Now, as a Romanian, I understand that France is our strongest ally out of the entire European Union. The nation that cares about us the most is France. And so I wanted to learn a little bit more about French politics, right? And it turns out that I have a lot of compassion and empathy for your president, the one man that holds France on his shoulders. Look how much he is enduring. Look at it, right? So this is from 3 years ago.
Putain, je l'ai plus là. Allez, allez, venez là. Un petit coup.
Right? Ula, 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 ula. Like, what happened here, right? He went in there and what the? Look at it. What the? Huh? Why does it gray out when I want to show you? I just want to show you the slap. Can you see it even if it's grayed out? Like look. What the? And there he went. Okay, so this is definitely horrible. You know, like as an Eastern European, I'm absolutely shocked. I don't understand what's happening in France. Like, looking at the level of brutality that's taking place into your nation. How do you allow this to happen? Is this normal? Apparently it is, because today we saw something else. He got slapped by his wife. And now it's 2025, okay? You need to understand your eyes deceive you. You don't really understand what you're seeing. You're an imbecile. And therefore, we have experts now. We got people with expertise that have trained their entire life for this moment to analyze this video. And they claim that it is no joke. Can we get a visual on it? Oh my God. What was that? Kitsunero. Kitsunero's name, right? Like that German VTuber when she saw Asperger. Oh my God. My God, right? Like this is how I say when I saw this. My God. The level of violence in France, it's systemic. Absolutely systemic. Domestic violence. Is the European Union going to sanction? So yeah, apparently he got smacked by his wife. Shocking video. French President Emmanuel Macron seemed to be slapped in the face by his mademoiselle as they touched down in Vietnam. Is this part of like Vietnamese culture? Like when you touch down, you just smack the spouse? Like maybe that's the case. You know, it's a French cultural relation thing. Body language experts. Oh my God. Like, can you understand just how our grandparents used to exist on the planet without experts? Like, you get to see the event, right? And you get to see, yeah, obviously not a joke. You know, there was a little bit of animosity going there. Tensions were high. And a slap happened. But like, no, that's not enough. Like, what you saw doesn't matter. You're a peasant, right? Let's bring the experts, the priestly class, the body language experts to tell us that, well, it was no joke. French President Emmanuel Macron appeared to be sensationally slapped in the face by his wife, Brigitte. Is this Brigitte? No, it's dating for senior singles. Motherfucker, hey, hold on a little bit. Like, isn't the algorithm supposed to show me relevant pictures, like relevant ads for moi? Why is it showing me this shit? Like dating senior singles. It's not even an anime girl. It's not even an anime girl. I already have a real woman. Like, I already got one. I don't need another one. Why can't you show me anime girls? Senior singles. Holy shit. How do you subscribe to this? Like, no, I mean, if you're a woman that's providing the service, like you go to a company, right? And instead of being like a normal person and choosing OnlyFans, you're like dating for senior singles. So like gold farmers, right? Ni hao, go farm some gold. Anyway, Brigitte Macron flowing a fiery exchange. Okay, so her name is Brigitte, like that Overwatch chick, right? Like, was she hitting him with a combo? Did she do the stun and now she was going to pop the ulti, but luckily the press caught it. Look, I'm going to say this, you know, I'm a lot more reasonable than any other person. In fact, I'm the most reasonable person on earth. I understand that stress is high and that domestic violence happens. Why do I understand that? Because I can only control my house, right? So I know that in my house, domestic violence just doesn't exist. There's no domestic violence in this Jodo. Like, it has never existed will never exist. But outside of my house, things are out of my control. And so I understand that these things happen. But at least at the presidential level, can you keep it behind closed doors? Like, is that too much to ask? Like, let me put it this way, right? If you can't satisfy me, which is the most reasonable person on the planet, like I'm giving you so much leeway, how can you satisfy other people that are much more stricter than I guess, this actually debunks Candace Owens' claims, right? Because Candace Owens, she said that Macron is gay. Like, he's married to a man. And I think there were videos taken down for that claim, but now it's vehemently debunked. Because looking at Macron's stature, looking at his size, if his wife was indeed to be a man, he would have been knocked out. And the fact that he managed to stand after the slap, and it was also a slap, not a punch, right? Like, all the evidence show that, no, indeed, he is married with a woman. Very beautiful woman. Unfortunately, a little bit too aggressive. Do you think that explains, like, his policy in Ukraine? Like, the level of aggression, right? Like, maybe the wife is inspiring him, right? Like, I'm wondering now. It's a little bit bizarre. Again, I'm from Romania. I'm not used to these things. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, these things happen, just not at the presidential level and not on television, right? Usually, it happens in a village. It happens like someone hears about something that may have took place, but never in front of the cameras. The president appears to be completely taken aback, and in a bid to defuse the situation, quickly turned to acknowledge onlookers with a smile and a wave. He then briefly disappeared out of view before returning to walk down the plane steps alongside Brigitte. He appeared to reach out for her hand. Big mistake, because instead she opted to grip the stair rail. No. After reports of the incident emerged, Macron insisted that it had been blown out of proportions. I was bickering, or rather joking, with my wife. It's nothing. An Elysee official denied, showing an argument between the couple and saying it's a moment when the president and his wife were relaxing one last time before the start of a trip by having a laugh. However, the body language shows that they are not trying to play. I saw a comment which was very interesting. It said that this humanizes Macron. And I look baffled. It's like, is this the French school of thought? Because in order to be humanized, it means it's relatable, right? Like, you're looking at something and you're saying, oh yeah, I mean, I do that as well, right? So it's humanizing. I don't do domestic violence. My wife doesn't do domestic violence. So I'm looking at that. And no, like, for me, it's not relatable. It's not humanizing. I would say it's dehumanizing, right? Like, if you're a woman and you strike your husband, who happens to be the president of the nation, and you also do it in front of the cameras to embarrass him, yeah, I would say that's dehumanizing. Like, the opposite of humanizing. Right? Like, humanizing would be giving him a hug, kissing him, holding, allowing him to hold your umbrella, like, that's humanizing behavior. This, in my opinion, the opposite. But anyway, if you're French, let me know what you think. Really interested. Is this normal? Does it happen often? I'm curious. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the comment section. Take care.